are in the back with Sandro and Gabriel out of the lineup. And Cayo Enrique, which you see here every week from Monaco, and Wesley from Roma. In the lineup, the rest of the team: Guimaraes, Casemiro, Rodrigo.
Extra. I think from a Brazilian point of view, it's about momentum leading into that World Cup for Carlo Ancelotti's men.
Took on immediately by Mateus Cunha. Final game of 2025 for Brazil and Tunisia, who meet for just the third time in their history tonight in northern France. Already an early run here. Bento well off his think as well. They normally go with the back four, but Talbi, Bron and Meri are all in the middle for them. From range here, a speculative one by Ali Abdi. And then on target, but a safe pair of hands shown by Bento.
Yeah, keeps holding it well there, the goalkeeper. I think this is moving the way it falls down. Yeah, you can see it just moving in the air.
To it in the air there by Abdi. Hannibal. It's a free kick, and he's asking for a yellow card to be shown as well here. Not the first free kick that Wesley's given away. And he is going to pick up a booking.
A genuine attempt to play the ball there, Wesley. Doesn't quite get there. See here, Hannibal quite strong, just leans across him, but I feel as though it's a bit of a soft yellow.
Estevao, palmed away by the goalkeeper. He didn't fancy his chances in terms of holding it there, but it was job done for Tunisia.
See here, tries to go a little bit lower. Darman just scoops it from under his body. Good save by Tunisian goalkeeper.
He went through the wall in the end. Hannibal not quite tight enough. From this, well, maybe there is. Good technique to bend it in, but Bento eventually holds on. Tries to get rid, and now maybe big problems. Sassi, who's forced wide. Many are there with him.
Edison is a little bit sloppy sometimes in possession. Bento is carrying on that tradition this evening, trying to get a quick break. I think it comes off the back of Guimaraes. Now these
many red-shirted players in the way for him, and a foul on Hannibal brings the free kick.
Yeah, it's good play by Hannibal. That really clever, the way that he's used his body to get between ball and man. See here, just opens his body out, ball and man, takes that contact, and even when he does take that contact, falls on the ball just in case that free kick isn't given.
Tunisia from 1881 until 1956. Big connections between the two countries. Abdi, that's a fine ball. Mastori's in! This stadium has just exploded!
Well,
Hazem Mastori gives Tunisia the lead, and these fans are going wild.
You can see what it means, not only to the fans, but the players as well. Wesley's had a real problem down this right-hand side. They've kept attacking him all night. Eventually they get away from him. Abdi again puts a wonderful ball into the middle there, and that's got to be a really good touch by Mastori when it arrives. He kills it dead, opens the goal up, and has the coolness and composure in that moment just to find the back of the net, plays it beyond Bento. It's all about the touch though, isn't it? Watch this. Brilliant goal. He hasn't had much in terms of efforts in front of goal this evening, but first one absolutely razor sharp by the Tunisian number 9.
Works and flares were set off. Here's Casemiro. And that was travelling. Just couldn't quite bend it inside that far post.
Yeah, you can see what he's trying to do, Casemiro. And you can also see that ball comes towards the camera.
And now Vinicius suddenly has a chance. Cunha inside. Estevao far side. Vinicius claims it went off him last, but it does go behind for a corner.
Well, like I say, that's when you could be your weakest, when you feel as though you're in. You have the upper hand in the game. All of a sudden, Vinicius has been very quiet on the evening. Just wondered, could he have found someone in the centre of the box there? And he just starting to come to life, Brazil, aren't they?
That's a nice leave, and hit from range, but hit wildly over and out by Militao.
Yeah, right idea by Real Madrid centre-back as this ball's rolled back into his path. Wonder maybe could he have a touch? Sorry, not Real Madrid, PSG should I say.
Brazil fans trying to suck this ball in. It was towards Militao, and now it's the goalkeepers. Acuna protesting there inside the box, think he was saying. So Brazil free kick here, which has been taken too quickly. That's because there's a potential penalty check ongoing here at the moment with VAR Alexandre Castro.
Yeah, he just needs to be careful at the moment. The referee, game's starting to boil over slightly. We can see there Cunha being held. I think he's doing as much hold.
Number 6 from Tunisia, committed a punishable handball. My final decision is penalty.
5th goal for his country. A step out against Dapman. And Chelsea winger steps up and dispatches, and Brazil are on terms.
Wait, what wait? Dispatches it absolutely expertly. Pace, power, height, top corner. He's the man as he kisses that badge. His star is shining brighter and brighter in Brazil. The hope is getting heavier and heavier on his shoulders, but he loves the burden. He keeps coming up with the goods over and over again. He seems to be the man for Brazil.
This man is just 18 years old, such swagger, such style in everything he does. A Seleção player if ever you saw it.
Tunisia counter-attacking, just took a moment.
Half-time. And the end of the 45, called by referee Jérôme Brissat, who made the big call right at the end of the 45.
So there's 1-0 after 45 minutes of play. The early Masturi goal, minute 23 for Tunisia, and then the penalty kick by Estevão at minute 44. 1-0. Take a short.
I feel as though there may be a chink in the armour of Brazil here. Why not this evening?
A crowd of almost 50,000 have certainly enjoyed what they've seen so far. They're about to make 2 subs, but not before this attack is out. As they look to go ahead again, and so very nearly did. A stinging effort there from Elias Sad, but the Augsburg man can't hit the target.
Yeah, it's a really good run by Sad. Rides that challenge from Casemiro, carries on. Just wonder, could he have played it into his teammates' feet there, approaching the box? Decides not to. Feels as though this run warrants a finish. And boy, is he close. It's moving, it's dipping.
Boxed in somewhat here. Vinicius does really well. Roque. Oh, Roque goes down, it's another penalty.
It gets the wrong side of him. Just pulls him back slightly. Hasn't done much, the Brazil centre forward, but he's just bought his team a penalty.
He's going to have the chance here. 2 of his last 3 goals for his country have been from the spot. And the West Ham midfielder steps up. Oh, it's over the bar! It's poor from Paquetá, and it remains 1-1.
Oh, you can hear the crowd. It's been welcomed in this stadium. This man with the whistle.
Hard for the referee to judge, really, because he was running from out to in. The man who had the best view of it all was the assistant out there, Erwan Fijon. There's contact, isn't there?
I'm not sure if it's... He's not given it. For once, the referee has not given a penalty. Yeah, there was a dangling leg in there.
Against Tunisia in a game in which they were very clearly the visitors. Tunisia playing a fine game, trying to get the result. They had come off beating Jordan 3-2 on a Friday, and on Wednesday they had 2 games before. Drew versus Mauritania, won all this.